Doug Thompson, we're in the shop today, and we want to do a short little video on my kind of portable welding tower. This lives by my fabrication table most of the time, but I've set it up to where I can take it in the field. The way I designed it was, I wanted to have my Millermatic 211, which I love, I use it all the time. It's got 030 wire in it, and I've got it set up to where it's a little bit above my fabrication table. The bottle of gas is down at the bottom. It's piped in towards the back, obviously. I have a number of racks that I've put on the front so that when I'm working in the field, I can hang my tools up really easily on the front or on the side. Put an aluminum top on it to kind of keep the welder in the shade here in Tucson, but also it can be used as an area to put parts when you're working. I also have an intermediate shelf here for the same thing. I really try to keep things off the ground when I'm working. So one of the features that I really like that I kind of built into the tower is this little table. So I can, when I'm working, I can set this up. And now I've got a nice little platform to work on, and I can cut and grind. So it's pretty handy. So I can move this close to where I'm going to work, and I basically have kind of a portable little shop that allows me to work a little bit more efficiently. I did design it to where I can put it in the truck by myself. I knew that I was going to be tilting this thing. It was going to go from a vertical condition most of the time to a horizontal condition in the truck, so I needed to really hold the welder down securely. So I chose to use the handles themselves as kind of the point at which I was going to compress this thing. So I've got a little piece of sheet metal that wraps around the handle, both on the front and the back, piece of all thread, and then I've got a piece of sheet metal that I've bent a little bit. And I've just got a washer and a nut below it, and I just firm it up about finger tight, just to make sure that this is really secure when it's going down the road or when it's in the shop. So one of the wonderful features of the 211, it's got this auto link system. In the shop, I've got the machine plugged in to single phase 240 volt. But in the field, I'll quickly switch that out. They've got a really nice plug, and you just unscrew it and then replace it with the other one. And what I've done is I have two little white marks that quickly allow me to just engage these pins. But in the field, typically I'm using 110. So I've designed this a little bit like a hand truck. So I can move it around very easily by myself. I've got solid tires on it. So what I do is I move it close to my little mini truck, and I pull it close. So I've got these little structural stanchions that are a little bit above my tailgate. I have some wheels here and here, and I just pivot into the truck, roll to the front, fasten it, and away I go.